What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a spectacular day. Today is day number 5 of this 32-day thrift store adventure, and today I'm actually heading to Baltimore, and I got a huge list of places that I'm going to be going to. As you can see, I've got about 16 various places that I'm looking to visit, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to visit them all today. I'm kind of getting to a late start, slept a little late today, so I'm not going to be getting on the road till probably about 11, so I'll be in Baltimore by probably 1 in the afternoon, and I'll probably hit up 6 or 7, maybe 8 thrift stores, and then touch base with my brother around 6. So my brother lives in Baltimore with his girlfriend, so he's been kind enough to allow me to stay with him for the next few days, Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be taking off to Richmond, Virginia. So I'm really excited about that, but yeah, got my stuff pretty much all loaded on this little carrier tray. As you can see, I mean, I've got everything from bananas on the top to printers to supplies to blenders to water coolers. There's my shipment from last night that I'm sending out. I need to drop that off at UPS, but I got a pretty busy day today, so follow me along on day 5. Let's have some fun and let's go tear up Baltimore. This is a little awkward in the elevator if someone sees all this stuff. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Banana. Alright, so I think I learned my lesson in regards to stacking up my carrier too much when I'm leaving a hotel. As you can see, there's some evidence on the ground. Broken, ice. Pretty much what happened is everything tipped over, my cooler fell off, my blender fell off, and let's go to Baltimore. Bye Philadelphia, bye New Jersey, bye Wyndham Hotel. Maybe I'll see you next year. Let's go Baltimore. So it looks like we're coming up on a pretty massive bridge in Baltimore. And I don't know about you folks, but I am just fascinated by bridges. It's just amazing how big these things are. They're huge, and all the weight that it has to withstand. And I mean, just imagine what it took to be able to build this thing. I'm not sure if you guys can really see what I see, but this is just absolutely amazing. I want to know in the comment section, what's the biggest bridge that you've ever gone over? Mine's probably the George Washington Bridge in New York, but let me know. I know you folks from San Francisco probably got something to say. Hello Maryland. It looks like we just arrived in Maryland, and I'm about 20 minutes away from my first thrift store in, I believe it's near Baltimore, so not really sure. I'm so bad with my geography, but I've got my handy dandy list down here, and we should be arriving in about 20 minutes, so I'll bring you there and see what we find at our first, I think it's a Goodwill. See you soon. So I just stopped over here. This car just got in my way. Let's see if we can get over it. I just stopped over here, and if you could see it, it said Savers, but it wasn't a Savers like store. It was it's called a Savers Unique, a drop spot. I got so excited for that. I thought I had my first thrift store in Maryland, but it was just a Savers drop spot. So hopefully they're getting so many donations that they had to designate a whole nother location just to accept the stuff, which is good for me. So we'll see. I know I'm hitting a few Savers today. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going, but just following the list. So let's keep moving. Wow, that was baller status. So literally, what did I just do? I couldn't find a UPS. So what I did is I waved down a UPS truck. Believe it or not, he was stopped, and I said, hey, do you know where the nearest UPS is? And he says, does it have a label on it? And I said, yeah, it does. And he goes, pull over, just throw it in the truck. So now he's actually leaving right now. That is amazing. Wow, that is so cool right there. That's right, that's how we roll. Let's go to the first thrift store. All right, so we are officially here, landed down in Baltimore, Maryland, and here's the scenery. Really excited to go into this first thrift store and see what I find. It's always so exciting going into new places, and you know, you never know what you're gonna find, what the weak spot is in a thrift store, you know, where are the opportunities. So I'm excited. I'm also excited because I'm having an amazing day so far. At $479 in sales already for the Dan Amazon FBA, and it's only 1 o'clock. All right, so here we are inside of Savers, and so far I'm off to a very good start. Got a few CDs. One of these is going for, it says 90, but probably 25. 15 right here. This is a $60 Netgear hub. And then these speakers right here are sweet. These things are like new in the box. $8 are going for about, I think 50 or 60. So let's keep moving. All right, so here we are arriving at thrift store number 2 at a Goodwill on East Joppa Road. And I just want to show you a few of my finds that I came across at Savers. This was my first one, Logitech speakers. Those were $7.99. Those were going for some good money. The one thing I want to mention though about Logitech is always check the eligibility to sell it. They restrict a lot of items, so you got to check for that specific listing. A lot of times it's restricted new, but sometimes even used, so keep your eye out for that. Next item I picked up, not a big score. This is like $5-6 profit, $1.99, brand new in a box, Yahtzee game. This was a really good score. Let me pull it out of the box. This is a Netgear 4-port Ethernet hub right here, and this thing's like brand new in the box. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it new or used, but literally it's new. It's never been opened, but the wrap isn't on it, so we'll see what happens there. That was $6.99. That was going for about $60. And then I got a few, let me get it out of the bag, a few CDs. One was going for like $15. The other one was going for like $90, but it was like a million ranks, so probably come in at like, I don't know, 35 or something. We'll see. Got to do some more research, but probably made about $100 profit at Savers number 1. I spent like $20, so really happy with that. Now let's go into Goodwill. All right, so just got out of the thrift store over here, thrift store number 2 in, I don't know, Baltimore, somewhere around that area. And I ended up picking up a few things, a CD right here, another CD. One of them does really well, the other one's nothing special though. And then I picked up a Wii Sports bundle. It came with the Wii, came with the sports game, the whole bundle in there. That was going for scanned. That was going for about $130, and it also came with the Fit board as well, which I love to bundle with the Wii Fit game, and I could usually get 40 bucks in there. So this whole deal right here should probably make about 60 or 70 profit. Over here, maybe another 10 or 20, give or take, but not bad. Let's move on to the next place. All right, so I'm actually on my way to the thrift store, but I had to make a quick pit stop because I'm starting to get that feeling in my stomach, pretty hungry. As you just saw, I just munched into an apple and had to stop at one of my favorite places for a fast food meal that's somewhat healthy. You know, it's McDonald's, so, you know, there's always going to be issues with pesticides and all different things. But, you know, I like going to McDonald's and getting their Southwest grilled chicken salad. So let me dive into this and then keep on moving. All right, so I'm just parking my car and gonna be walking over to the next location. It's a place called Wise Penny. Never heard of a thrift store like that before, but gonna go check it out, see if I can find some deals. If you've noticed, I actually had to change my shirt because I eat like a slob. I looked down at my shirt after I eat that salad and I was just like destroyed. But yeah, let's go in here, see if we can find some deals. What's up, Baltimore? Inside the Wise Penny. I don't know if it looks so promising right now. Let's check it out. All right, so just ended up leaving the Wise Penny, and I was in and out before I got there, literally like 2 minutes, and I ended up coming across one item. It's a, let me see if I can show it to you. It's a Dream Machine radio alarm clock thingamajiggy, and yeah, that thing was worth about, I believe that was going for about $60 on FBA. It was marked at 10, but I ended up getting it for $5. So let me run across the street. Got it for $5. That'll go for $60. So that's a pretty good flip right there. And the funny thing is, I was talking to the lady, and she started giving me grammar lessons. You know, you're not supposed to say this, you're not supposed to say that. And I said, you know what? Grammar and vocabulary never paid any of my bills, never made me any money. But it was funny though. Cool place. Let's move on to the next. All right, so here we are at the next thrift store, Value Village. This is a new one for me again, so super exciting. Let's walk inside and try to find some deals. Everybody, so I'm back in the car. I just left the Value Village thrift store, and I want to talk about a valuable lesson that I learned by going into this thrift store, and I want to share it with you. So my first impression when I went into this thrift store was, this place is a piece of crap. Like, there's nothing in here. Like, it was dirty. There wasn't a lot of inventory, and like I was just feeling like quitting and just giving up and just going on to the next thrift store. Like, that was my first impression. But I said to myself, you know what? It only takes one item, one big score, even two, you know, average scores to make it worth my time. And I said, you know what? Let's just walk around the thrift store and see what we could find. And I wasn't finding anything. And then finally I stumbled on a few cool things, and I just want to share it with you. So never give up. You know, don't just judge a book by its cover. No pun intended. But this is a statistics school book. This had a 20,000 sales rank. It was $1.91, as you can see, and this is selling for about $35. That should be probably like an instant sale. And another thing that I found while I was walking, I just stumbled upon it, was this Cyrus Radio Pro Vehicle Installation Kit. And this was $9.99. It was 35% off. It came to about $7. There was a little bit of cracking in the plastic, but it could still be sold as new. And that's going for about $46. The rank's a little high, but definitely could make some money on that. So, you know, didn't come across like some amazing scores here, but I did learn a very valuable lesson. Don't give up. Don't judge a book by its cover or a store by its cover. You know, give it a shot. You never know what you could find. So with that being said, let's move on to the next place. In the city of Baltimore. Yes, we are. We are officially in Baltimore. I'm pumped up. Having a great time so far. All right, so just got to the next Goodwill, and I'm officially in the hood right now. I'm definitely in the hood. Thank God I got parking right in front. Let me take you out with me. Yeah, so this is the hood. There's a lot of police flying around. They even got them at the corners and stuff, so I'm not gonna vlog too much right here and look like I'm a snitch or something, but let's go in here. All right, guys, so I'm done for the day. It's about 4:45, so I only went thrifting for, you know, maybe three and a half hours, but I killed it today, did really well, super happy with the results, and Baltimore treated me super well. So I'm actually at my favorite store. Guess what it is? Starts with a W. I'm gonna give you a second. Whole Foods. I'm at Whole Foods right now. I'm about 15 minutes away, actually 10 minutes away from my brother's house, which is the place I'm gonna be staying for the next few days. So I'm gonna go in there, maybe get a fresh juice or some dinner or something like that. And then once I get back to my brother's house, I'm gonna be waiting for him for probably about another hour till he gets out of work. So I figured I'll do a haul video. I'll show you straight from my car everything I found. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you soon. All right, guys, so I'm all done for the day. Just had my meal. I'm feeling very satisfied, and I just got over to my brother's place and just waiting for him. And I figured I'd come to you guys with a old school haul video, and I'm gonna come to you guys straight from my car. We're gonna be going outside of my trunk. We're gonna be going inside the car. I mean, this is gonna be a classic haul video. So today I went to probably 5 thrift stores, and I was out for maybe three and a half hours. So I'm going to show you what I found. I didn't find a ton of stuff, but a lot of the items that I did find are going to turn me over a lot of profit. So it was a pretty great day. Really happy with Baltimore day one. And yeah, let's get into this haul video. Let me show you what I found. All right, so coming to you live from the back of my trunk, the first item that I want to talk about is this Wii Sports system. And not only did it come with the Wii, but with the sports version, it actually comes with the CD and a few extras. And they also threw in a Wii Fit board as well, which I like to bundle with the game. So I ended up paying $50 for all of that. And the Wii Sports should go for probably $130, somewhere around there. It's complete. And when I spend $5 to get the game and the board should probably go for between $35 and $50, depending on how long I want to hold off. All right, moving forward, here's that Dream Machine that I found at the Wise Penny thrift store. This is going for about, I think it was going for $59.99. And yes, these things do sell. It might sound outrageous to you, but these things are in super high demand. Not only this version, but the more flatter version as well. I've sold quite a few times, so that was a great find. That was $10, but I got it half off at $5. Next item is this Space Saver mounting system. This item I picked up straight from the ghetto for $5, and it sells for, I believe, $40 or $50. Keep your eye out for these wall mounts. Not only can you sell them on Craigslist for like the newer ones, but they do well on FBA as well. Next up is a Polaroid. This is the Sun 600 SE version. Messed around with it. It appears to be working. It's in great shape. And keep your eye out for the Polaroid stuff. Believe it or not, based on the model, these things could bring you in some serious profits. And I remember watching a video from the Craigslist Hunter recently, and he had come across some super rare version that sold for like, I think it was like $500 or something. So these things go for some really good money. This particular version is selling for, I believe, $45 on FBA, and it had like a 20,000 sales rank. So we'll see how that does. Next up, this was a killer find right here, a Texas Instruments TI-83 calculator. Usually I'm paying up for these things for, you know, 20, 25 bucks, even, you know, mostly 15 at a thrift store, but $2 blue. Absolutely an amazing sale. And right now these things are selling for about 60 bucks on FBA, just based on the season, and everybody's looking for it for school. They do drop down after school, but just an awesome item to find and very profitable. Here's some random media, all brand new in the package. These things do super well. And, you know, just make sure to scan your media once in a while. I like to look for the brand new stuff in the package for the CDs. But some of these are doing pretty well, 15, 20 bucks. I think this one was a little bit higher, but had a super high sales rank. So we'll see what happens there. All right, let's flip the camera around and move inside the car. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this haul so far. All right, so we've got some more media right here. I'm not sure what these things are selling for, but definitely more than 10 to 12 bucks. Got 4 CDs right there. Here's that book that I found in that, I think it was a Value Village for $1.91. A really awesome sale. A really awesome pickup. That was, I believe it had like a 20,000 sales rank, and that's just a tremendous sales rank for books. And that was selling for about 30 to 35. Here's that Cyrus Radio vehicle install kit. I think I paid $7 on that. That was 30% off, and that's selling for about 45. Next up are a few more items that I already showed you in previous clips. There's that neck gear item that's going for about 60. The Logitech speakers, I believe those were going for 50 to 60 as well. And last but not least is this Yahtzee board game, and I think that was going between 10 to 15, but I only paid $2 on it. So like I said, I didn't find a ton of stuff. I only went to about 5 thrift stores, and I could have kept going, but there was so much traffic in Baltimore. I just didn't feel like fighting through it all, and I was looking forward to seeing my brother, and I had to stop at Whole Foods because, you know, that's my place. But yeah, today was a tremendous day. Had a ton of fun. Really happy to be in Baltimore. Excited to see my brother, and hopefully you guys enjoyed following me along. So if you enjoyed day number 5, Baltimore, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in my next upcoming videos. But stay tuned for day 6 tomorrow. I'll be in Baltimore again, and yeah, let's have some fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.